Today we're looking at one of Marvel's most argued matchups, Wolverine versus the Hulk. At first glance, this fight doesn't seem complicated. One is a walking force of destruction. The other is a hardened fighter with claws and a healing factor. Most people assume it ends the moment it begins. But this matchup refuses to stay that simple, because these two are built to win fights in very different ways. Let's start with Wolverine. Logan is not the strongest or the fastest fighter in Marvel. What makes him dangerous is durability and persistence. His adamantium skeleton is nearly indestructible, allowing him to survive impacts that would kill almost anyone else. His healing factor lets him recover from massive trauma and keep fighting long after his body should shut down. More importantly, Wolverine knows how to fight opponents stronger than him. He doesn't stand still and trade punches. He stays close, attacks constantly, and targets anything that limits movement: joints, tendons, vital areas. His claws can cut through materials and beings far tougher than himself, including the Hulk. He's injured him before, he's slowed him down, and he's proven that brute strength alone isn't always enough to stop him. Wolverine doesn't need to dominate a fight. He just needs to outlast it. Now let's look at the Hulk. Hulk's advantage is raw, overwhelming power. His strength grows with rage, and there is no clear upper limit. He's destroyed cities, fought gods, and reached world-breaker levels, where the ground itself starts to crack around him. One clean hit from Hulk can end most fights instantly. Against nearly every opponent, that's enough. The longer a fight goes on, the stronger Hulk becomes. His blows grow heavier, his presence becomes more destructive. He doesn't need strategy when he can overpower almost anything in front of him. Against Wolverine, Hulk has more than enough strength to tear his body apart again and again. So what happens when they actually fight? At the start, Hulk has the clear advantage. If he lands solid hits early, Wolverine is overwhelmed. Bones break. Logan is smashed into the ground or thrown aside. But the fight doesn't end there. Wolverine gets back up. And every time he does, the fight drags on longer than it should. Wolverine keeps attacking, keeps slowing Hulk down, keeps forcing the fight to continue. Hulk's rage rises, pushing him to higher levels of power while increasing the scale of destruction around them. Wolverine can't overpower Hulk. Hulk can overpower Wolverine, but not easily finish him. The fight becomes less about who hits harder and more about how long it can last. So how does it end? If the Hulk ends it fast, he wins. If he doesn't, the fight spirals. Wolverine won't stay down. Hulk won't stop escalating until there's nothing left to call a victory.
If you enjoyed this breakdown, like, share, and subscribe for more brutal matchups, only here on Comic Plot Twist.